Hey there, welcome back to my drawing channel. I'm Mark, and for today's drawing, it will be of the character Garfield. Now, I'll be using a sheet of marker paper, a pencil with an eraser, a black Sharpie, and 2 colors for this project. I'm going to start with Garfield's head, and then I'm going to do the body just below. So I'm going to do this other elliptical shape just below, about the same size. And then we're going to have one leg that comes down this way, another one at this angle, and we're going to have a foot kind of over here, and then another foot over here. Now there's going to be some arms that are kind of folding back, and we have our proportions nicely set up here, so I know I won't be going over the page in any way. Okay, so I'm going to start with drawing a line down the center of my head. It's a vertical line like this. And then what I'm going to do is at the top, I'm going to draw a shape that goes out to the left, like this for the one eye. And then I'm going to do another one as best as I can to be about the same as the one on the left. So we'll do that. So we'll do 2 eyes like this. And then really down low, I'm going to come and just draw this slightly curved shape down there. And I'm going to put a little eyeball here and another one on the other side of our center line. Now in the middle, I'm going to go and draw this horizontal elliptical shape for the nose, and then I'm going to come from the center and I'm going to go over to the left for the mouth. Now this is going to come and end right about here, almost kind of pointing back in at this intersection of that eyelid. Okay, so this is going to come and round like this. So that'll be one mouth right there. And then we'll do the same on this side. We're going to come out, and then that's going to kind of point up over there. All right, so we got the mouth right there. Now over here, I'll do a second shape like that, a little hook. And then right above the eyelid, right here, we're going to draw this curved shape like that. And inside here, we'll have a couple little dots. So we'll do the same on the other side, just like that, a couple dots in place. Okay, then right about here, we're going to start the top of the head, and we're going to come out for the cheek. We're going to come out to the left like this, and then this is going to come to right about here. So we're going to come just like that. Okay. Now I'll do the same on this side. So right about here, I'm going to come out and end right around here. Just like this. Now for the ears, I'm going to start in the middle here, and we're going to come out to about this location. I'm going to come over to the left like that. I got one ear right there, and then I'm going to do the same on the right. And then we're going to come up a little bit right about here, and then we're going to come off of this and meet up like that. And then we'll do the same here. Come and meet up like that. Okay, then I'm gonna have 3 little like hair shapes that come off like this. And they're gonna be pointy at the bottom and get thick, like these thick teardrops at the end. And then we'll do the same on the other side. Okay, now we'll put some details in the ear here. So we'll come down with these little like tiger pointy shapes like that. We'll do the same on the other ear. Like that. All right, let's go down and work on the body now. So I'm gonna go and drop my line from right about here, this edge right here. So we're gonna start about here. And if you kept this line from here going at a slight angle, that's where we're gonna end down here. So we're gonna come down, and this is just gonna be the belly area, okay? So we're gonna come down like this and just round that like that. Okay, then I'm going to draw a curve right here, and then this one can be similar on that side. And then up over here, we're going to come down into the body. So if this is halfway in our body, we're going to come up above that halfway point, and we're going to come up, and then we're just going to curve this and go into the body like that. Okay, and then we'll do the same on this side. So we're going to kind of come up, and then we're going to curve, and we're going to come into the body like this. All right, there we go. Let's go back up here and just put a little shape below that. Excellent. Now let's get the legs in place. So right about here, okay, we're going to go at a slight angle to the right, and then we're going to do the leg about this thickness like that. Okay, and this is going to extend up into the body a bit. Okay, then down here I'm going to start with the lower section. It's going to be at an angle slightly, so we're going to come up and curve the toe. It's going to come up like that and be a smaller, pointier shape over here on this side. And as you come over in this direction, we're going to create a little bump like that, and then we're going to have 3 toes. Okay, so you can start with this one here, and then we'll come up for 1 toe like this, then we'll do a second toe like that, and then this 3rd toe will just come in like that. And then as you come up over here, this will kind of dip down, and we'll have like a little fold right there. Okay, and then this shape will just go right into the back of the heel. Okay, now for this side, we're gonna come up from here just a little bit, and we're gonna come at an angle, a little bit more of an aggressive angle on this side. And then we want to make sure that this leg is as thick as this one here. So let's make sure that our belly can be a little bit flatter down here. So we can kind of come down a little bit and be a little bit more juicier and plump at the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna, right about here, we'll come down. We'll have that other leg right there, and now this is going to be up at an angle this way a little bit, and you're going to have this little fold like that, and then the second one will come from here, and then we're going to do the same shape like this, but the toe is going to be pointing to the right. So we're going to come out like this, okay, something like that, and then this will hook and be kind of coming out here in this direction, okay? But we won't see this line here. I'm just gonna create that, and now I'm gonna do this pad right here. So we'll do this pad right here, and then we'll do the first toe. So this is gonna be our first toe, like that. And then we'll do our second. Put our second toe right there, and then our 3rd toe like this. All right, now we want to put the tail over here. So right behind here, let's leave a little bit of a gap from this right leg over. So I'm going to come down at an angle. Okay, and then over here, we're going to see the other part of that tail show through right there. Then I'm going to create this little bump like that. And then the back of the tail, the end of the tail is going to just come like this. And we want to end it where the toe is. Okay, so we're going to come like this. We're going to end it right there. And then the end of the tail is going to have those like pointy shapes like this. And then I'll have a couple little pointy shapes here. And then over here, we'll just create this shadow with a little point right there. Okay, now I'm going to create a little curve for the leg right there, and then this shape's going to extend, and I'm just going to erase these lines here, kind of go through the body, and this line will extend through like that. Okay, then I'm going to have some shapes. I'm going to do a shape here and here. So these are Garfield's little detail shapes. So another one here, and then another one right about there. And then we can do the same over here. We can have one here. And then these are like bigger and then smaller. So there's like a big one, the end of the edge of the body, and then a smaller one on the inside. And those things can also show up right here where the face is. So there's gonna be one here, and on the face we can actually put 3 shapes. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then we can put 1, 2, 3, and then have a last one right up here. And we'll just do the same on the other side. Put a couple little shapes right here, just underneath the armpits, like that. And then I'll put in a little bit of a shadow. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my Sharpie marker and I'm gonna go and outline my Garfield. Alright, grabbing an eraser, I'll go and just erase gently all of those pencil lines. Okay, so follow along as I color in Garfield. Well, I hope you enjoyed drawing Garfield with me. I had a lot of fun and hope you did too. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I do videos like these ones over here every weekday. And until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.